Welcome to the lecture series of Python programming. This video I'm going to explain the importance of IDLE, Interactive Development Environment Compiler, that is supportive for smooth debugging. How do you perform the debugging under IDLE and what are the main features included in the IDLE compiler? First of all, let me introduce what is IDLE. IDLE stands for Integrated Development and Learning Environment. Okay, you can download it. It's freeware. You can download it at any point of time. You can download for any type of operating system. So definitely it will support. But the main speciality of IDLE tool is it has a debugger in built-in mode. I'll show you how we are going to justify that IDLE has built-in tool. Moreover, it is useful to stepping up through program and watching the variable changes and values every time. Keep on updating because whenever we are changing the values to the variable, it keeps on updating. No? That we can able to observe in this particular compiler. Okay, fine. That you can execute whenever you are running a simple program, so that you can verify once. So there are certain steps you have to follow. First of all, you have to get installed IDLE tool, and first in the foremost, as soon as you double click the IDLE tool, so you are able to get this kind of window. Here, first of all, open your file and go for the run option. Click on the run option. Here you can see run option. Then, if I click on run option, it will direct you to Python shell. So the Python shell is the area where you are going to type the program. Okay. Here, this program gives whether the ended number is even or not using the modulus operator. And also we are putting if-else condition statements, if-else condition. And we have output statement also, printf. Print. Okay. So here, in the Python shell, you are supposed to type the code, right? Second step, go for debugging option because we have to run the program. So please click on the debugging option. In that, you please click on debugger. Fine. Later, once you have done it, a new window will be popped up. It will direct you to new window. Then there is a command prompt you can see. In that command prompt, the message will be displayed, that is debug on. Okay, kindly take care of this activity. So debug is on. And also here it is a debug control, and here it shows how the value changes throughout the variable. Coming to the first step, please move on to the run button. Click on the run mode. You have another option in the keyboard. Directly you can press F5. That is also possible. Okay, F5 is for run button. In case any error is there, you will be getting the message. So this type of interface will come your screen as soon as the image below, and hence your code is ready to run and debug mode. Here you will be getting the debug mode. It is a specialty for IDLE, not for other compiler. Okay, so try to understand how the compiling action will be done using IDLE. So here we are going to explain the significance of IDLE tool, and you can easily have a look on how the program is going to execute step by step and how the troubleshooting of error will be taken place. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video. Let me know if you have any queries, and this is the end of the fourth module. In the coming video, I'm going to deal with the class and object, that is OOPS concept. So happy learning. Wish you all the very best for your exam point of view. Thank you all.